Today, Ed and I are going out herping. Our target species is the plains hognose snake. I really hope we find one, but we might find other things along the way too. Before we head out, I want to give a huge thank you and shout out to Katie Fly for redesigning the Snake Discovery website. It was something we needed to do for quite a while now, and Katie was a pleasure to work with, and she went above and beyond to make the website look amazing. So when you get a chance, go to snakediscovery.com and let us know what you think of the new look, and while you're at it, go check out katiefly.com as well, because we would highly recommend Katie for any website designing or hosting needs. But without further ado, let's go herping. We are here in a sand prairie, which is their preferred habitat. Since they're burrowers, because you know their upturned snout helps them dig, they love this well-drained soil because it's loose enough for them to burrow in. So we are hoping to find maybe a plains hognose, or previously a western hognose, now considered a plains hognose. We're hoping to find one maybe around one of these sand mounds if we can find some with tunnels, or maybe we'll just see one crossing in front of us if we're lucky. But while we're at it, we're gonna see what other reptiles we can find too. Ah, this is what we're looking for. Tunnels. And this one has been just recently moved in or out of. So that's cool. There's also some older ones here. That one I don't think has been used in a while. But the sand here is freshly smoothed down. So come on, hognose.
Aw, it's a bullsnake I can see from here.
Aw, he is so cute. This one's so chill with us being here. Oh, we got a little bit of a tail buzz.
Aw.
Hi.
It's definitely a boy. Out looking for a lady.
You want the girls? That's a good looking bull snake.
That is.
That was really pretty.
Aw.
Oh my gosh, Ed is nowhere in sight, but look what I just found. That's a bull snake. Hi, buddy. How angry are you gonna be when I pick you up? Hey, why are you so friendly? Whoa, what is wrong with you? No way, dude, it's okay. Oh my gosh, look at his face. You have no eyes! What in the world? I have to show you to Ed. I cannot believe I just found this bull snake that has no eyes. What in the world is going on? What? Dude, calm down. It's alright. That's why you weren't freaking out when I found you. You're just aimlessly moving around. Okay, this is crazy. He is gorgeous though. He's got a really pretty pattern. Where is Ed? I'm gonna call him. You're not gonna guess what I just found. With no eyes. Yeah, this is the weirdest thing. Look at this. It almost looks like snake fungal disease got this guy. Whoa. Yeah, but I don't know. Do you think that's an injury or snake fungal disease? He's a good size and a good weight, so he must have been like this for a while.
Huh.
Yeah. Can you even open your mouth, or is it sealed shut? Ed is going to try to pry open his mouth because we're not sure if it's sealed shut or not. Oh, he flicked. Yeah. Okay, so he can open his mouth. Wow. That is the strangest thing I've seen in a very long time. I'm going to send a picture to Jeff, I think.
Yeah.
All right, now I have the camera out so we can actually see him a little bit better. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get it out in time to catch him. But look at that. Is he a male?
Oh yeah. Look at that tail.
Oh yeah, that is totally a boy.
That is a boy.
Yeah. Well, he seems to be in surprisingly good shape, despite not having eyes.
Yeah.
He's totally acting like a blind snake, though.
Oh yeah.
You can see
Head up, wiggling around, trying to smell.
Yeah. Does he have a tick?
I don't know if it's a tick or a growth.
Oh yeah, not a tick. False alarm. You poor dude. What happened to you? I wish you could talk and tell us your story. Look at how delicately he moves around. He's smelling everything, he's very gently poking around, and he's using his sense of touch like on his nose as his vision now instead of his eyes. Well, we heard back from our friend Jeff, who is our buddy who knows everything about our native species here, and he thinks that it could be snake fungal disease, although his initial reaction was that this is actually an old injury. Makes you wonder how bad the injury was then.
Yeah.
To take out both of his eyes. Because if you look close, he has no eyes. The eye sockets are completely caved in and kind of like healed / scarred over. Although, I mean, this could also be snake fungal disease. I wonder if he's just been eating by smelling his prey.
Probably.
I wonder, I mean, he's a good weight, which surprises me. He's a really good weight. You can start to feel his spine right behind his head here, kind of protruding a little bit, but it's really not that bad. So my other thought is, if this is snake fungal disease and it affected him during brumation or hibernation, then maybe he just hasn't had time to lose his weight after waking up in the spring. I don't know with this guy. Who knows if he's gonna live? Maybe. I mean, he looks good. Maybe he'll keep on going. I'm sure he's just trying to find ladies right now. We're gonna look in his mouth to see if there are any lesions inside, because that is another sign of snake fungal disease. He's being really well behaved.
Yeah, he's a very well behaved bull snake.
He's not buzzing his tail, he's not hissing. All right, dude, any lesions in there that you can see?
There's one in the back of his jaw there. Yeah.
Oh, yep, there's a lesion up there. So,
I mean, but that could be other things too.
it could be an irritated part of his mouth just from the old wounds to his face. Well, as much as I would love to keep this guy and rehab him and get him back to health, if this is snake fungal disease, then it would risk spreading to our collection at home. So that's not something we want to risk. And I mean, it's best to let nature take its course. So if he does pass away, then he's food for another organism in this area. So we're gonna let him go, and I wish you the best, bud. I really do. You seem to be a fighter. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. Right where we found him. We're hoping that, seeing as he's pretty successful at living so far, he might have a scent trail that he follows instead of using his sight. So by putting him in the exact same spot we found him, we can put him right back on track. Although there is no known cure for snake fungal disease in captivity, it's been found that individuals with healthy immune systems can recover from it just by themselves over time. So I wouldn't say that this guy is doomed to perish. There's still a chance, since he looks good otherwise, that he could live an otherwise healthy life. Now we're going to slather our arms in hand sanitizer in case it was snake fungal, because we wouldn't want that to transfer to another snake out here. And we're going to see what else we can find. Sometimes when I'm herping, I just like to pause and listen, because occasionally you can hear the snake before you see it. But that isn't to be confused with the sound of a mammal scurrying about, which tends to sound more like jerky movements. Snakes, you can kind of hear more of a consistent crinkly sound as they slither over dead grasses and leaves. Aww, aren't you a little cute mouse?
We found snake food.
Aww, snake food. Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah, he has big eyes. Can you get out of the crack?
No, we don't want to squish you. Alright, there we go. He's out of the way. Sorry, we'll leave you be. Really? Really?
Hognose.
Oh my gosh!
She didn't even try and get away from me.
No way! You found a hognose snake!
She mussed all over me.
Oh no, did she really?
Ew.
She didn't play dead.
No, she didn't. She didn't even try to like slither away.
Holy cow, she's gorgeous.
Yeah, she.
It's a little female?
It's a little girl.
Yep, look at that tail. Totally a little girl. Oh my gosh! Ed!
Hey, that's my first hognose I've ever found.
First lifer hognose. Nice. Look at that pattern.
It's even super dark.
Yeah. Holy cow, that pattern is pretty. That's probably one of the prettiest. I mean, I haven't seen many wild hognoses, but that's probably the prettiest one I've ever seen in the wild. This is what most breeders of hognose snakes would consider a jaguar morph. If you look at the spots running down her back and her sides, the outline is this darker color, which kind of looks like spots on a jaguar. In captivity, this is a line-bred trait, or one where it's basically not a proven recessive or dominant gene of any sort. You have to breed it with other similar-looking snakes in order to maybe get the same outcome in their offspring, but it's crazy that we found one in the wild. She's actually pretty calm now.
Yeah, she just mussed all over me and then she calmed down, which is why the bugs are attracted to me right now.
Oh, because you're nice and smelly. Wow, girl, you are beautiful. Yeah.
I was trying to see if she was gravid or if she laid eggs this year, I mean, she's a little floppy back here.
So maybe she laid
Maybe
some
she
eggs.
laid some eggs.
She'd be big enough to breed.
Yeah.
I mean, not in like captives. Well, I guess in captivity, that'd probably be a breeding size.
And even in nature, nature doesn't abide by our captive rules.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
Females breed pretty little in the wild, as long as they're old enough.
Yeah, as long as the male finds them.
Yeah, pretty much. Wow, that pattern is gorgeous. I still can't get over that wild, like, jaguar pattern.
I'm also pretty sure all the white spots are her poop.
Oh, okay, that
Because
makes
that's
sense.
the same color that's on my sweatshirt now.
Yep, probably. That matches what's on her. That's really neat. What a good little girl.
And if you ever wonder what herpers do after they catch their animal, it's pretty much this. Take a ton of pictures of it.
It's so true. I'm taking so many pictures after filming that bit. So this sandy prairie is just the perfect habitat for them, and we are so excited to have found one here. Oh my gosh. Look at her, she's just sitting there.
Yeah.
Although look at her colors.
She's being a cute. Yeah, if you were just walking, you'd walk right by that.
Yeah, you wouldn't see her. I think, would you say the only reason you did see her is because she was moving?
Yeah, she was moving in front of me, and I was like, what is that? Oh, it's a snake!
Yeah. I mean, we know of some hognose snakes in this area that are currently part of a study, and they have had a radio tracker attached to them, and then using radio telemetry, the herpetologists have been able to narrow down that the snake is hiding in, say, this bush right here. But the hognose snake, you can't see it because they are just so intertwined in all of that grass. If you didn't have radio telemetry to help out, you'd have no idea it was there. So finding a hognose snake in the wild is actually pretty tough because not only are they camouflaged, but they're burrowers, so they just bury themselves and there's no chance you're gonna find them if they're completely concealed like that.
Should we go put her back?
Sure, let's put her back. Girl, you're sitting so well. Can I pick you up? Come here. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Oh my gosh, what a great find. Okay, we're gonna put her back.
All right.
We're gonna let her go right where we found her so she can continue on her slithery journey. Ugh, that squirrel did not have a good day. Hang on, I think we have another one. Oh, Bullsnake. Oh, dude, that's him again. Just aimlessly moving around. Get out of the path. Someone's gonna see you. Here, I'll escort you. Yep. Keep going. We don't want someone to hurt you. And to round out today's herping adventure, we found a pair of Prairie Skinks. And this is a male and female pair. We're so excited to have caught both a boy and a girl to show you the difference here. Boys, during breeding season, or during the spring, have this gorgeous orange throat coloration, whereas females retain that kind of tan coloration for their jawline all throughout the year. These both are adults, and they are so fast. It took us about 10 minutes, but we managed to catch them both, and they both look to be in fantastic shape, but they certainly gave us a run for our money. The Prairie Skinks feast on all sorts of small invertebrates or small insects. They also eat a lot of insect eggs, but pretty much anything that they can fit in their mouth as far as insects or insect larvae or eggs go, they will eat. We actually covered a lot more about the Prairie Skinks in our previous herping video that just recently came out with Dave Kaufman. So if you want to learn more about Prairie Skinks, go check that one out after this. But I think this is a good way to end the day today. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to all of our Patreon supporters for backing our channel. You are so generous. Let us know in the comments which reptile was your favorite from today's video. I'm torn between the faceless bullsnake and the possibly like jaguar looking hognose snake. Which one's your favorite?
I kind of like the bullsnake.
The bullsnake?
Even though that was my first hognose snake catching in the wild.
That's true. I did feel for that bullsnake too. He seemed to be doing well, and that hognose looked great. These skinks look great. It was a successful adventure today. Aww, she thinks she's so fierce.
Get her. Get the Emily.
You're so scary. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.